What's happening, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Skye. And in this episode, we are going to concentrate on this area here. Now, I've deliberately not touched this area because I know the Southwest and the Northeast USC packs were coming out. But just check this out right here. Lovely buildings. Look at the detail. It's come out with the latest regional pack. This is the Northeast regional pack. And this episode is going to be filled with detailing like this. So why not sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Now, I start off by getting rid of some of the buildings here already, because I wanted to make some space for the new buildings that I'm going to put down. I am mixing up the buildings as well, folks, so you will probably see like European buildings going in here as well. But can you believe it? We have had 8 free regional packs. That's more than 2,500 assets in game, but it has been put in game since the 24th of October last year. That is absolutely outstanding. I just want to say a big thank you to all the creators out there who worked really hard creating all these lovely little assets to make our cities look really good. So thank you so much. And to help a guy out, why not hit that little like button just underneath here if you did like this episode, and even let me know in the comments what did you think about this episode as well. And if you want to keep up to date with all my latest content getting released, hit that subscribe button and you will be notified if you put the bell on when I post up my next episode. Also, in the description below, I've got my social media accounts, so my Blue Sky, my X. Come and join me on Discord, pop in and say hi, and my TikTok's down there as well. So it's worthwhile having a wee look at my Blue Sky, as I'm posting a lot of my content on there. So this is the area where I am concentrating on in this episode, folks, for detailing up. So you're going to see a lot of detailing for this area right along this coastline, right up to the top of the screen, as you can see there. I do put a commercial area right the way along here. So as you can see though, I went into my Find It mod, and if you type in US and then NE for Northeast, it'll throw up all your assets from the new pack that's just been released. And down in the description below, I am going to post a link to PDX mods where you can find all the 8 regional packs, and you can hit that subscribe button. Also as well, all the mods that I do use in this episode will also be down below. The links will be down there. So why not check it out? One thing I did want in my city was pretty much in the centre of my city. I wanted a nice big plaza, sort of park area. So I found this lovely little asset in the parks, which I just plopped down. And my thoughts are, let's get all like the buildings around this area. Now, this area I actually don't detail up in this episode, but it is coming. I'm trying to work my way right the way through the centre part of the city. So I'm going to do it in stages, whether that be another 3 episodes down the line. I don't know whether that be just 2 episodes, 1 more episode, but I want to take my time with this because I want to get it right. I've never ever built a lovely big city in any of the games. I built a city, my very first city when it come out, but obviously because mods came out, yeah, I've still got the save, but it's not going to work now. So yeah, this is my thoughts. I'm really excited to see how this turns out though. I placed a new elementary school, which you can see here, which looks fantastic, if I must say. Also, these lovely looking buildings, by the way. Look at the detail on these buildings. I placed these right at the front of the school as well. I also used one of Elgendo surfaces just to surface it up, give it that concrete look. And I just path up here, and this gap will get filled by a lovely looking plaza, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. For this area, I dropped a health centre here, which was one of the new health centres that came out with this pack as well. It's a lovely little touch to this area, so I thought I'd put it here. As you can see, I've obviously put a car park down here as well, so I just dropped that. Look at that building, by the way. It fits in so well into this area. I'm so happy with that. Next up, I detail this overpass here with some of StatikNoize's real vision decals and surfaces, which by the way can be found on Sully's Discord. If you go into local assets, all of these can be found here. And the surfaces that you can see me placing down here, had to delete them because it wasn't the right surface I was looking for. So the surface that I got here though, it fitted in so well. Look at that. It's like a dried out grassy area. Couple of bushes, couple of trees, and it looks really nice. Under the flyover, I wanted to create some sort of like homeless area, so I put a lot of the assets in with the tents and stuff like that. Also put a couple of your barrels with a flame to make it look like we've got a couple of homeless people under the overpass. And what's an area like this without a bit of graffiti? Obviously, we're going to fire some graffiti on the wall. So finish this area up very nicely with that back wall all graffitied up. For this area, I put like a back entrance. I used one of Elgendo's dirt paths, should I say, up at the back here. You'll obviously see that these row of houses that I did put down here. Now, I put them all the way along here. I plopped like all the same houses down. Some of them's changed. I don't know why. I don't know why they've changed, but they've changed. But you know what, I'll just keep them the way they are, because I think they look not too bad. I use more Elgendo surfaces here, just like a gravel sort of surface. It really looks not too bad for this type of housing anyway, and this type of area. So I really enjoyed this part of the build actually, just detailing this little bit up. I thought yeah, I've done really well here. Looks good. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Just jumping back in, folks, and for this little area here, I just wanted to fill this little area. I didn't know what with, so I thought, you know what, let's get some surfaces down, let's get a couple of goals in, and let's just use our imagination and pretend that, you know, it's a little football area for anybody who wants to use it. And obviously I've got the park to the right hand side of it, which you've already seen me build, and I put a couple of trees just behind these goals as well. I think it looks not too bad for a little area that needs something in it. I think, yeah, it looks really, really good. For this area up here, I put parking in here, and just over the road I've obviously plopped some of the new buildings, which you'll see very soon when I happen to zoom out. I just fenced this area off for the tram area. I was thinking about putting the trams straight down that road, but I've opted not to do that. So I'm going to keep the trams just to the left of this area. So yeah, but I detail this up by putting that over there. I put one of Elgendo's surfaces down to create another little plaza, one of many that you've seen in this episode. Getting carried away with these plazas, isn't I? But I love them. I can't help myself. It's a great little fit into the area. If you're struggling to build or struggling to fill an area, just buy a surface down, couple of seats, couple of markets, and boom, it looks good. It looks really good. For this part, I used a deeper sort of hedge. Because of the slant in the terrain, I sort of used the Move It mod just to bring the hedge up and down, and you know what, it gives it a nice straight surface at the top there. And here is the end result, folks, for this episode. And this area I absolutely love this area. I love what I've done here. But this area here, especially with the graffiti at either side of these buildings by Bootyaddict, absolutely amazing. Fits in really, really well. Well, if you did like this episode, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you do want to see more. For now, I'm going to leave you with some of the flyovers of what we've done today. In the next episode, we'll probably continue detailing up the next part of this area. So I'm quite excited to get stuck in about that. Anyway, you've been watching me, Berry Brune, and until next time, happy gaming.